Alright. I don't know exactly what I was gonna record for this. Actually, I don't even know why I recorded. Hi, it's me, Mr. Poji 2. I'm very nervous. I'm very nervous because I really don't know what I'm doing. What I'm doing. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't know. I'm out of footage. I'm out of footage. No, we're not in footage. We're using Dragon Ball Legends footage. That's what's happening. Okay, that works. I think. I hope. Is there hope for that? Is there? What's the name of this video? Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. As I make a joke about the title, as I actually on the sidelines look at my schedule. Oh yeah, the Call of Duty. God. Talk about Call of Duty. Okay, so here's the thing with Call of Duty and me. I think I've said this before, a long time ago. But for those who haven't here, my first ever Call of Duty I ever played was actually Call of Duty 2, the big red one, on PlayStation. Is that anyone else who played that? That was my first one. That was my first one I ever played. And yeah. I guess I kind of liked it, so I wanted to play a little bit more of it, but I wasn't addicted to it or anything. I was just like, oh, this is a cool game, I guess I'll play it. So yeah, I guess I'll buy it and play it if I want to. See, it wasn't like until, here's the thing, I didn't even buy more Call of Duties after that. I rented them mainly. Like I got to play Call of Duty 3, and I thought it was nearly the same, kind of boringish. But I was like, eh. It wasn't until I got a 360 and my cousins also introduced me into playing Call of Duty World at War and the world of Call of Duty Zombies. So you see, there's a lot of things that go into this, and if you know my channel, you know already what I do and what I played and what I've done with particularly Call of Duty. So yeah, for me, World at War was a whole different thing. Not only just a gateway into the bigger world of Call of Duty, but a bigger way of me immersing myself into this whole entire landscape of arcade goodness with zombies and just all this craziness with the whole Call of Duty genre in general, and trying to understand the storyline and stuff like that, and using all this gun and gameplay, mechanics and everything. And honestly, it's wondrous to really talk about, because here's the thing, I didn't even play that much first-person shooters besides maybe things like Halo. Like I was a Halo fanboy more than a Call of Duty fanboy, but Call of Duty changed that landscape for me in World at War especially. I think my cousins tried to make me, I think they wanted me to play Modern Warfare as well, but Modern Warfare didn't get me as much as World at War did. So that's the thing. So I fell in love with World at War and the gameplay style and everything, World War II aesthetic, and especially Call of Duty Zombies. And it just made me immerse completely that I just needed to play this. I needed to do it. When the DLC came out for Zombies, I needed to play it. When the DLC came out for the maps, I needed to see what they could do, and I needed to see what there. And as you grew on doing that, and like going on beyond that, when they started adding voice actors actually to Zombies, I was ecstatic. I wanted to see this whole world emerge in front of me, which of course it did. God, like it was amazing, really, to see all this come out of that one game. And honestly, I was fucking ecstatic. Just again, use the same word, but I can't think of anything else. Like, just elated, basically. Just fucking surprised, lost for words, because of how much I was just immersed into it. And it sounds kind of corny and cringy in the way you say that, but it was, mainly because it was a new aspect of gaming for me, and I never really, like, the only other way I've ever played that first-person shooter was, of course, like I said, in Halo, and maybe Medal of Honor a few times. Medal of Honor is pretty good, too. But besides that, no. I never touched a Battlefield game. I never touched anything else besides that. And maybe that's it's a bad point of myself, but you know, I did actually play Battlefield later on. Bad point to jump on Battlefield for me, but yeah, you know, we're not gonna talk about that because that was a bad point. I'm jumping on Battlefield. My first Battlefield was the most recent one, technically, because I did play a little. I seen a little bit of Battlefield 1 game. I played like a 1 minute of it. I guess if that counts, mainly because I didn't get to actually play a whole match or anything. I just got to go and get. That's it, and then I left. And I didn't fully play a Battlefield until the 2043, I think it was, or whatever fucking shit that came out recently. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna talk about that. But to talk about my love for Call of Duty, mainly, I think the main line I would talk about is mainly Treyarch's side of Call of Duty, is because that's the one I kind of stuck with. The way they made COD, the way they made zombies, it got my fix and it got my feel. I love the following the storyline and everything. I love playing the different maps, seeing different mechanics, perks. It was just everything. And then also having a storyline of just them having a good campaign also was just an additional bonus for me. Things like Mason, Reznov, all those characters inside there, and just having them go back and forth with these characters was amazing. Hell, even Black Ops 3 was still good, a good campaign. I'll die on that hill. I'll die on that hill. I don't care. I'll die on that hill. But yeah, until Division and all them changed the aspect of where they wanted to take things, and we didn't really get much for 4. They brought it back for Cold War. I'd say that much. They brought it back for Cold War. The zombies aspect could have been worked on a little bit better. But, you know, I think it was more just to introduce a new casual fan base to it. So that way they can get more of the casual players onto zombies. Which I understand. I understand why. Because they want to actually sell the title better. But, I don't know. It's really weird. But all in all, I still had a fun experience with it. I mean, you could see it all the memes we made out of it and stuff like that on the channel. And all in all together, it's still a great franchise to play with. And I'm not saying Treyarch is the better one either, because I have gone back, like I said before, and actually played Modern Warfare. I have a playthrough on my channel. You can see it on my channel. I have a playthrough of Modern Warfare. And I did play Modern Warfare 2, and I played the hell out of Modern Warfare 3, mainly with my cousins, and stuff like that. So, and I played the hell out of sorry, I played the hell out of Advanced Warfare. When Infinity, when Sledgehammer got their turn, I played the hell out of that too. Now when World War 2 came out, I wouldn't say it's bad. I mean, at least they had dolphin diving, so that was cool. And it was still something cool. Still something cool to play, and I still got to play it. At least with friends, when friends wanted to play it, I guess. I kind of played it a little bit on myself. I tried zombies out, their zombies way. I mean, Infinity Ward zombies was okay. So I don't know. It was a weird aspect to go beyond and stuff like that. and I can't really for the recent Modern Warfare. Yeah, well, we played it. Of course, you've seen gameplay of it, so you know I play it, and especially you'll include Modern Warfare 2, and I'll include them both together because here's the thing. I don't have the particular average opinion of Modern Warfare as many other do when they say they like it for some reason. For me, it's like the first one is like average at best for me. It's not particularly great. It's not particularly super fantastical. It's not particularly bad either. It's just even the campaign. Yes, I just mentioned the campaign. If you're saying, "Oh, what about the no, you didn't see me play the campaign. I never recorded the campaign. If I did, then you would see why I'm saying it was bad. I wish I recorded me playing the campaign because, oh my god, the shit show that I had to go through. Holy shit. Alright. But, fuck shit. I'm playing through Modern Warfare 2's campaign recently. I'm not done with it yet. I gotta go back to actually finish it. So far, I'm okay with it. It's not particularly grabbing me yet, but I can't really say much about that because I'm not finished with it yet. But as in Modern Warfare 1's, nah. Sorry, Nate. Sorry. We're not gonna talk about Vanguard. No one wants to talk about Vanguard. I don't want to talk about that. I bought Vanguard and I wanted to refund it and I didn't get a refund. That's how bad. That's my situation with Vanguard. That's it. That's the only thing I'm gonna talk about Vanguard. I tried to get a refund, didn't get it. That's it. That's my experience with Vanguard. Alright? Okay. Anyway, Modern Warfare 2 is the most recent one out, so that's my experience so far. The multiplayer is okay. It's about the same fucking thing as Modern Warfare 1, so there wasn't much of a change besides a few damage experiences, gun changes, and like the way to like movement and reload speeds and stuff like that. Nothing too major, but if you're not used to Modern Warfare's gameplay, then it might affect you. So it's like, yeah. But so far, it's okay. But if I were to describe my whole love for Call of Duty, it came from a while back ago, and I just fell in love with the way everything changed and everything like that, especially the way that Treyarch was running everything with their own division, their stuff. A lot of things have happened since then, and a lot of things have changed. Game designers, developers, level makers, they gone and they went and they left. So we're never gonna have truly the same experience as we used to, so the best we can do is just play what we get. And if we don't like it, then we try to get a refund, I guess. But it's hard to say. It's kind of like a rough relationship with someone you kind of had a falling out with. That's how I could describe my love for Call of Duty right now. It's like we're okay, but we could have been better. Anyway, I'm Mr. Pogi 2. Thank you all for listening in, and I'm signing off.